Good evening. So today is 1st of December. Santa's coming to town! I'm not like a huge Christmas person. I used to love it when I was a child, mostly because I was a greedy bitch and I loved getting presents. Now I like it because like obviously I get to go home and see my whole family and stuff. But like I'm not huge into it. Like I didn't decorate my flat last year for Christmas. I did not feel festive at all last year. And I didn't like that I wasn't festive last year. So I decided this year we're going to switch it around. I have a couple of festive days coming up, so I thought I would vlog it. And I thought we could just get festive together. I'm going to buy a tree. I'm concerned about where I'm going to be putting it after Christmas because I don't have anywhere to store it. I'm just gonna have to leave it up year round because I've got nowhere to put it. I'm just gonna make that a thing. Like I don't understand what's so like weird about it because we all love plants, don't we? Everyone loves putting plants in their homes now. Like what's the difference between a plant and a Christmas tree? Do you know what I mean? Like I'm just gonna keep it up year round and there's gonna be no questions asked. Okay, we have run into a slight obstacle. Obviously, I have quite a small car. It's only got 2 seats and a tiny boot. I was not going to be able to fit a full fake Christmas tree in it. So my plan was to put my roof down and just put it in and like it'll stick out. But like it's a 2-minute journey home and it'll be fine. And it was all going to be fine. I've just pulled into the shop where I was going to buy it from. And it started torrential raining. I can hear thunder. Bit of a tricky one. I will come back to you when I figured out what to do.
So then I went to Flying Tiger while I was waiting for the rain to stop to get some Christmas decorations, and it was looking promising. There was a lot of Christmas stuff going on, but then I got really distracted by these toilet games. And like considering the amount of time I spent in the toilet, I was very tempted to buy one. But I came out and it was blue skies. It was a Christmas miracle. I was able to go get my Christmas tree from home base, and I was absolutely spoiled for choice. I nearly had a breakdown trying to choose a Christmas tree, but eventually I did choose one, and I just really thought that it was going to fit in my car. Like I don't know in what world this was going to fit. I do sometimes wonder if there's anything going on between my 2 ears, but eventually I decided to take my roof down and put it in that way. Mind you, I did that all by myself. I'm literally an adult. And it did work to a certain extent. I don't know if it was legal to drive like that. Probably not. But alas, I came home and had a really nutritional... Did I just say alas? Yeah, I did. I had a really nutritional lunch of chicken tikka and ketchup, and it was delicious.
I've been putting this off for so long because it's not something that I actually really want to do. I don't want to build a Christmas tree. I want to decorate a Christmas tree, but I don't want to build it. Also procrastinated that long that it is now dark outside. So I got this Christmas tree. It's 7.5 feet when it's out of the box. And I got some just like fairy lights and just these baubles, like red and green ones. I want to put it in that corner there, but at the minute Phil's like throne is there, so I'm gonna have to move him and he's gonna get really upset with me. Also, I went home last weekend, but I saw Tigger and I feel like she could like sense that I was cheating on her with Phil. I just feel like she could sense it. Just like when she first saw me, there was a bit of coldness. I could feel it in the atmosphere. But she soon warmed up and it was lovely to see her. Her vagina is shaped as ever. If you don't know, my cat chronically shaves her pubic area. We have still not quite got to the bottom of why yet, but it is constantly shaved. I actually cannot deal with this cat. Look at him. He should be a model. If anyone has any like cat modeling opportunities, please do let me know because I feel like I could see a career for him. Oh, I can't. That just stresses me out. I'm gonna come back when it's done. I feel like I might have bought a tree too big. I don't know. Maybe when I push it into the wall a bit, it'll look better, but that's what we're working with at the minute. I just stabbed myself with a screwdriver. Help, help, help. I'm not cut out for this. Okay, I'm still in the process of putting baubles on, but I got hungry. So I ordered some dinner before I head out because I'm actually going out tonight. No, I'm going to Winter Wonderland. I told you, we're having a festive couple days. Like tomorrow I've got a Christmas party. So for dinner I got some vegetable gyoza, 2 seaweed salads because I am made up of seaweed salad. If you haven't tried seaweed salad before, get on it. It's so good. Okay guys, this is my Christmas living room. What do you think? Do you like it? It's kind of shittily decorated. Like I'm really lacking a lot of lights. So I'm gonna go back tomorrow and get some lights for down there. But I tried. I've obviously got the fireplace on the TV. There is not many times in the day that I don't have the fireplace on the TV. I think it looks cozy. Oh, okay, I like it. I just don't really know now what to do with this. I've got so many boxes in here that I just don't know what to do with. Anyway, I'm gonna get changed now because we're going to Winter Wonderland. Okay, time for my outfit of the day to go to Winter Wonderland now. It's raining outside, so I'm coming prepared. So I'm going with my friends Elise and Brooke. They are from Belfast, just over in London because they're coming to my party tomorrow. It's like the Motel Christmas party. I'm wearing these earmuffs and these fingerless gloves from, I got them in Portobello Market, just like one of the stalls along the street on Portobello Road. Got myself some Uggs. I've been seeing everyone wearing Uggs recently. I feel like it's probably because of Emma Chamberlain bringing them back in. I was literally just seeing them everywhere and I was like, I want a pair. So I got a pair and best purchase ever. If you are looking for something to put in your Christmas list, get a pair of Uggs. They are so comfy. I forgot how comfy they were. I got these little like cream ankle warmers off Amazon. Just wearing some big white like utility pants. They're from 194 local. I'm wearing this jacket which is from Palace. Rock on. It's not even rock on, it's like a skate brand, I'm pretty sure. What do they say? Cowabunga. That is surfing. It's a hot mess, but at least it's hot, as in like hot temperature wise. It's not hot visually. Billy, are you excited for Christmas? Where is Phil gonna go at Christmas? I hadn't even considered that. I refuse to put him into a cattery because my friend put Phil. A cattery is like a kennel for cats, and my friend put her cat in a kennel, and she put it in a kennel twice. The first time it came back really, really sick, and the second time it came back dead, which isn't ideal.
That sounded so unsympathetic, but my heart breaks for the poor girl. If my cat died, God, I don't know what I'd do.
So like when I'm away, I was away last weekend because it was my cousin's wedding in Ireland, and I obviously can't bring him on the plane with me. I just usually give him to a friend, but I feel like giving a cat to a friend over Christmas is just too much. Phil, you might have to take it to the streets. You might have to come as a street cat. Phil, you would last 2 minutes in the street. We're at Winter Wonderland! Woo! This is Brooke, Ellie, and Elise. And look, oh my God, it's so pretty! We're going on the waltzer!
Okay, just a quick backstory in this one. I went to Winter Wonderland when it first opened and had an unreal time because I love roller coasters. It's like my favorite thing ever, going on roller coasters. I'm a thrill seeker, but every single person I was with that night hated roller coasters, so the only thing we go on is the waltzer, because you would never catch me down in the waltzer. I'm sorry, it's for pussies. Also, after watching these clips, it's made me self-conscious of a double chin I didn't even know I had. Not that there's anything wrong with a double chin, but it's just like I've never seen myself from that angle before, and I never want to see myself again from that angle.
Cheers! Okay, it's the next day. I just dried my hair, so hence the blotchy face. It's the day of the Motel Christmas party, which is like hosted by me. I don't really know what that means, to be honest. I had some saying the guest list, but that's about the height of it. So this is all completely a surprise whenever I go here. Something I'm really excited for as well is they did like a competition on Instagram where like people could just enter to get like, not like I guess a ticket, like an invitation to the Christmas party. So there's gonna be like, I think it's like a good 10 people there that I've never met before. So I think it'll be really, really fun to meet all of them, and like those my friends are going. It should be a good time. White Claw are sponsoring it as well, which is obviously ideal. Free White Claws all night. So it's like a bit of me. My sister's not here as well. She's staying with me tonight as well. So it's a big like Belfast sleepover at my house. Remember in my like video a couple of weeks ago I said how I was like kind of redoing my room a bit? Well, this is how it's looking so far. That's just all their stuff over there, and I've got like the yellow bed sheets, and my rug just arrived. I've been waiting for it for so long because it came from Morocco. I got it on Etsy, so I'm gonna unroll it quickly because I'm just too excited. I don't have time for this at all. I'm so rushed, but I'm just gonna unroll it quickly. Oh my God, it's so nice. Oh my God, I can't. I love it. I love it so much. I just need to get some stuff for like the top of the table, but I feel like that'll just be stuff I collect over time. But I feel like this has really made a real difference to my room. It's so much like warmer and brighter and cute now. And I got the sunset lamp. I just got that on Amazon. Also, my lamps are just from Urban Outfitters. Cute! Now Emma's gonna do my makeup. I love when Emma stays because she always does my makeup, and she actually is a makeup artist. I just can't deal with the stress sometimes to do my makeup, and it never really turns out how I want it. I'm not a great makeup artist. I'm not a makeup artist full stop, but I'm just not really good at makeup. Okay, shall I do a cool makeup transition? Yeah. Okay, thanks. Yeah. What should I do? Oh. Makeup and hair done, and the taxi's outside, so I need to put on my outfit right now or I'm gonna be late. This is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing this little like silk top. It's like backless from Motel, and these really nice like big baggy oversized trousers, and then just wearing some boots, and I'm gonna be fucking frozen, but hey ho. Yeah, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Big tits are out tonight. Okay, we're all on our way in the taxi. Haven't eaten since brunch, mind you. Like my tummy is eating itself, so like could potentially get really, really drunk.
I really hope there's food.
I don't think there's gonna be food.
There won't be food.
It's a party.
Yeah.
Unless they have like canapes.
Yeah, like nibbles.
What's it? Hors d'oeuvres?
Hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah, you did that wrong. It's hors d'oeuvres.
I haven't heard of any.
Hors d'oeuvres.
I could be so wrong. I think everyone's wrong. I haven't heard any of them words before.
Hello, sexy barmaid. For me. vlogged was my motel party. I had a bit of a like traumatic day yesterday, so I didn't pick up my camera, but I'm gonna fill you in on what went on. Obviously, I had my friends from Belfast staying over, and one of them got some chocolate. It was like a Cadbury's popping candy bar of chocolate, and like it wasn't even family size, it was like bigger than a family size. It was huge, it was a large bar of chocolate, and they just left it on like the side of the kitchen. I didn't think anything of it. It wasn't open, and like I don't know about you, but I've had 2 cats before in my lifetime, and like they only eat cat food. It's not like a dog, like they'll just eat anything or like eat like human food. Like from my experience, cats only ever eat cat food. Another thing you need to know is Phil eats a lot. He's a big boy, he loves eating. I feed him potentially too much, I just love to spoil him. No, he's not like overweight at all, but like he's a big boy for his age. So by no means is this cat like starved, like he gets spoiled. So I wake up in the morning and the chocolate bar is gone. Phil had like eaten the wrapper and the entire chocolate bar. So I was like, holy fuck, this cat is about to pass away. Because I know that chocolate is toxic for cats and dogs, and like this was a large chocolate bar. So I rang my vet and I was like, what do I do? They were asking me all these questions, and they're like, basically cats are allowed like 15 grams per kilo, and he's I think just over 3 kilos, so he'd be allowed about 50 grams of chocolate without passing away. He had 180 grams, but bear in mind, like he was completely normal. Like he was like his usual self. He ate his breakfast, he was cuddling me, he was running about, like he was fine. It's not like he was like ill or anything. Anyway, like I bring him straight to the vet, and they take his like heart rate, because like the chocolate, like the toxins in the chocolate would like make his heart rate speed up, and that's what would like be fatal, is if his heart rate got too fast. And they checked his temperature, they checked his like eyes and everything, like completely fine. And the vet turned to me and was like, are you sure he ate this chocolate? And I was like, well, the only people that live in my house are me and him, so I fucking hope it was him. And she's like, are you sure you didn't like sleepwalk and eat it? And I was like, no, I did not fucking sleepwalk and rip a wrapper to shreds, eat the wrapper, and then eat the full bar of chocolate. I can't even eat chocolate, I'm vegan. And she was like, okay. And I was like, do you not fucking believe me? Like this cat ate a fuck off bar of chocolate with popping candy in it. But that actually really makes me laugh. Imagine Phil like eating this chocolate and like obviously popping candy. He's like imagine how confused he must have been. I mean, it didn't stop him because he ate the entire bar. Sorry, my camera died, so I've had to switch my phone quickly to finish this story. And she was like, well, like what do you want to do? Like you can just take him home if you want. And I was like, no, I'm not taking this cat home. He's just eaten a fatal amount of poison. Like I will not forgive myself if I take this cat home and God forbid he passed away. Like, oh my god, that my life would be ruined. I think I would probably pass away. And she's like, right, okay, we'll just keep him for the day and give him some, like monitor him and give him some of this like charcoal stuff that'll probably like help him like flush it all out of his like body. She was like, yeah, we'll ring you at 5 to come pick him up. So I called to 5 and they didn't ring. And I was like, right, please, I can't handle this today. Like I was so stressed out. Like 5:30, nothing. Got to 6, they rang me and I was like, oh my god. She goes, sorry, I've just been delaying ringing you. And I was like, oh fuck. Like the tears were welling in my eyes. I was like, why, what happened? And she was like, falling in love with Phil, want to take him home with me. And I was like, oh my god. So I went and picked him up last night and he was completely fine. They were like, it was completely unnecessary for him to stay all day because absolutely nothing happened to him. £150 down the drain because I don't have pet insurance. I should really get pet insurance. So what I've learned from yesterday, from my traumatic day, is my cat is fucking invincible. So moving forward, I will not be leaving any food out in my kitchen, even if it is like tightly wrapped and sealed, because this cat will not give a fuck. He will eat it regardless, even if it is going to poison him. To be honest, I still think that the vet thinks that I ate the bar of Cadbury's popping candy, and I just didn't want to admit it to myself. Anyway, that kind of like ruined the Christmas vibe a little bit. Don't feel too festive anymore, so I want to do something to get me back in the festive mood before I end this vlog. I thought, why not go to Starbucks and try all their new vegan festive things? I think that'd be fun. I haven't really bought any like Christmas menu items recently from anywhere, so I think I'm gonna go do that now. Also, just before we go to Starbucks, I wanted to quickly tell you about insurance, because I've gotten to the age where I have to start like doing my own insurance. It's all a bit confusing and I don't really know what insurance is or who to go for, but I wanted to quickly tell you about Adrian Flux, the insurance I use. They insure like thousands of young and learning drivers around the UK. They're also giving away a free iPad mini and some Amazon vouchers. If you want to check out the link in my description for that. They really kindly gift me a part of my insurance, which is why I wanted to give them a shout out on here.
Starbucks time. They actually had so many vegan options. I was really loving it. Then I saw someone else wearing Uggs, a guy, and this little boy just really reminded me of me yesterday when I was like waiting for Phil to get onto the vets. Same kind of energy. Then I saw the sign and I was like, me.
Also, just before we do our Starbucks taste test, look at this thing I ordered from H&M, which is so rogue of me. I haven't been in H&M since I was about 12. I think it's really cool. I was like looking for like a balaclava, like it's not a balaclava at all, but like I mean you could do that and it would be a balaclava. But yeah, I really like it and I can't wait to wear it with like an all white outfit in winter. I think it's really cute. And then I also got from H&M these really cute little mittens to go with the little thing, because I like it because it's fingerless, so you can go on your phone, because I'm literally addicted to my phone. I would rather have cool fingers and not be able to go on my phone. Anyway, let's get into our Starbucks haul. First of all, I got myself a little red mug. I thought this was really, really cute, and I don't really have like a Christmassy mug, and I love collecting mugs. And I got this very merry Beyond Meat sandwich. It's got a Beyond Meat patty in it, like just fake meat, cranberry chutney, mustard mayo, sliced tomatoes, and some cheese. It's all vegan, which is really cool. I feel like Starbucks kind of pulls through in the vegan. They've really like started to introduce a lot more vegan things, and it used to be that like a lot of the syrups in their drinks would have milk in it, and I kind of think that they've stopped doing that as much, so that like if you want a veganized version of their drink, all you have to do is put in oat milk or almond milk or something. So props to you, Starbucks, for the inclusivity. Let's give this a try. I know I'm gonna want to add ketchup, but we'll just try it without ketchup first. What the fuck? Oh my god. Run to Starbucks right now, right away. That is unreal. Suddenly I'm festive again. Drinks wise, we got a toffee nut latte with vegan whipped cream and oat milk, and fudge brownie hot chocolate with oat milk and vegan whipped cream. The vegan whipped cream is actually really good. This toffee nut latte used to be my go-to before I went vegan, and they used to do these like little like crispy toffee things on top of the whipped cream, and it was so good. I also did get a cold brew, because cold brew is my favorite thing ever, and they very rarely have cold brew like in stock. Okay, I think we're gonna start off with the toffee nut latte because it used to be my favorite, so I want to see if it still lives up to the standard that it was in my head, because bear in mind this must have been like 6 years ago. Oh, it's still so good. Because like sometimes I feel like a caramel latte, it's just a bit too sweet, but the nut and the toffee nut really brings out the nice nutty notes of coffee. That sounded really smart. I didn't even know what I was saying there. It's like a really nice balance. Like I would way prefer this to a caramel latte. I think you should try this. Now this is something I'm a bit scared about, because I've never liked Starbucks hot chocolate. Like I'm actively against it, and I'm a bit of a hot chocolate connoisseur, as you now know. I love hot chocolate. It just sounds too much. Fudge and brownie and hot chocolate, like calm down, but I'll give it a go. Okay, you know what? Randomly, it's actually nicer than their hot chocolate. Okay, that's actually not bad. I always prefer like going to independent cafes and stuff, and there's loads around me, but if I was ever stuck, I would consider the hot chocolate, this fudge brownie hot chocolate from Starbucks. Not bad, Starbucks. And finally, let's try our cold brew. I would never drink like an Americano with no milk, because it's just too coffee. Like if you pretend that you like just plain Americanos, like iced Americanos, I know you're lying, because it's just disgusting. But cold brew like doesn't really taste like that. Like cold brew's got quite a chocolatey under. Why am I speaking like this? It has got quite chocolatey notes in it.
Just to preface this next bit, basically I went on like a 15-minute rant about how everyone on TikTok thinks that my car tax is expired, but it isn't. But then I just cut it all out, because I was like, Olivia, no one cares.
Oh my god, also speaking of my car, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm not like the best at parking, and I hate it, because like I hate like female stereotypes, and like don't get me wrong, I am the best driver in the world. It's just when it comes to parking, I'm not that good. My car came without like sensors, like beeping, parking beepers. I don't know what you call that. And I was like, come on here, like this is not gonna work, so I had to get them installed. But then like obviously you don't have like horizontal sensors, do you know what I mean? So like, you know when you're parking beside a curb, I can never tell how close I am to the curb. So what I would do, I'm always so scared if you park too far away from the curb that a car is gonna come and just like take off your wing mirror. So I'm always like, I need to be as close to the curb as possible. So I just would use like my tires as a way, like if my tires scratch against the curb, I know I'm close to the curb. So as you can imagine, my tires were fucked, like actually fucked, because I got my like wheels like spray painted black. So I had to bring it back to the person who did my car yesterday, like who like spray painted them black, and he literally looked at me and was like, what the fuck? And I was like, yeah. I literally like, I don't know what happened there, like someone came and like scratched my tires in the middle of the night, like so random. It's so embarrassing, because like he was definitely like this stupid girl driver, and like that's not me. I'm actually really good at driving. I'm just not amazing at parking. We all have our flaws. I think they should make that a thing from now on in cars, horizontal sensors, because we've got our vertical sort of, but we don't have our horizontal. Can I literally copyright that idea, because someone's gonna steal that, and it's genuinely an amazing idea. Anyway, I'm in like a much better mood now after my traumatic day yesterday, so I'm gonna end the vlog on a happy note, in a festive note. I've got my tree up. I got so much hate on TikTok, because I posted a TikTok and the tree was in the background. And everyone was like, that tree is shit. And I was like, bitch, I literally made myself bleed to put that tree up. Like, please do not give me hate. Like, I will, call me whatever you want, call me all the names under the sun, but I will not stand for this hate. I really don't think it's that bad. Like, what is wrong with it? It's fine. It's literally perfect, so leave me alone. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I love you. Hope you enjoyed this vlog.